Hi there, Paxton Swisher here with the College Democrats of North Texas with another weekly update. Today I'm here with...
This is Paris. Paras. She's my new dog, got her last week.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm Kendra.
No one. Everyone just cares about Paris.
Exactly, I know. If anybody cares, I'm a political science major. Probably got like another year left or something.
And fun fact, previously was in the position that I'm in, the vice president.
Former VP.
I'm having to fill her
Former
shoes.
VP / like the ending social media person.
Yeah.
So if you saw like a lot of like eye emojis or like coffee emojis, that was me.
Pioneer of the Democrat club, we're going to call it Democrats, really, because these hallowed, halls that we.
The hallowed halls of Wooten.
Yeah, of Wooten Hall, the hallowed Wooten halls. Then I throw you a curveball question.
Okay.
What is? I'll direct it at Paris. What is Paris's favorite activity?
She likes to play with tennis balls and her pineapple toy. She's got a little stuffed pineapple toy that she loves. Yeah, it squeaks. You squeak it, she goes nuts. She'll jump like really, really high. She's 7 years old, but she can still jump. So that's her favorite thing.
Nice.
And just chilling. Like she just sleeps all day. So
sleeps all day, playing with pineapple squeaky toys to be a dog.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, do you mind turning on for us the green screen?
Ta-da!
Very classy. That was the classiest green screen turn on.
Take that, Jacob.
Yeah. Just put Jacob to shame. Okay, and so we'll turn to our first story, which is our wider look story. And this week we're going to talk about the healthcare bill and how it is dead again. Hopefully it won't re-zombify. Yeah. It's a bit of, they're always going to try, and there's always going to be attempts to bring it back or to kill Obamacare and essentially lower taxes on the wealthiest among us. But for now, this battle in the long war has been won, it seems.
Exactly.
And Mitch McConnell came out and gave his, for now, and he came out and gave his, it's over, if only the Democrats hadn't been, willing to work with us. And you're like, oh my God, the guy who broke the record for obstruction.
As long as Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan still have like hatred in their hearts for poor people, like this bill is still going to be introduced.
Of course. Oh my goodness.
It's a mess in the sense of like it was dead earlier this week, but then I think some of the senators met for lunch and then they talked about it again. And so it's kind of a thing of like they may try to just like wait it out. You know what I mean? Like with John McCain having to be out, they're going to use the time he's out to just pressure all of the moderate Republicans like Murkowski and like Collins and stuff like that. And they're just going to pressure.
And they're just trying to, we can give them credit. They're just trying to do what their voters want because they're representing people who are like, look, don't cut these things. We need Medicaid.
Yeah.
We need Medicare. Like this is...
Well, it's a sense of like, I feel as though everybody has kind of come to maybe an agreement of like universal health care, like single payer is like where we should be moving to.
Yes.
That's kind of like becoming the new normal. And so like even if you're a Republican, you kind of still like, oh wait, I'm a poor person and I need like Medicaid and stuff. So it's kind of
there's a reason why pretty much all other post-industrial countries do it, and why we spend so much extra money and time and effort not doing it is kind of crazy. Now they will, say that it is freedom. The Republicans will spin it. The politicians will spin it. It's freedom for you not to, have health insurance because then you're free to choose what health insurance you want. Well, you can't afford health insurance and you get cancer. You have the freedom to die.
You have access. Everybody has access to buy whatever they want, but nobody can buy whatever they want. It looks as though, hopefully the population is enough supportive of these types of things that they can't make this happen without
like devastating themselves politically,
Yeah.
or at least that's the hope.
I don't understand why they're pushing this bill when so many people are like, no, don't do it.
Well,
Stop.
yeah, well,
Stop. Like, listen to the voters for once and actually like just stop. Just
Which
knock
it
it off.
exposes Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan. Their real intent has always been lower taxes on the wealthy. That is what they're there for, and
get rid of any help whatsoever.
oh, of course, yeah. So, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But for now, I guess we should at least.
For right now, we
celebrate.
can probably take a breather and just kind of relax.
Yes.
But still, like if you live in like Maine or Alaska or like Nevada, like you still have to be on your senators.
Right.
Like they're the ones being targeted and pressured. Because if they can get the conservative, like the far right, they can pressure the moderate Republicans into jumping on board too.
Right. Yeah.
So it's kind of just like you still got to be on it. There's still work to do, but right now we can take a little breather.
Exactly. That's a great point. All right. Well, then we can pivot to our tighter focus story. That's going to be about a woman who took a picture with our Texas governor, Greg Abbott. And this is from Yahoo News. Transgender woman's photo with an anti-trans Texas Governor Greg Abbott has gone viral after the politician posed without realizing the woman accompanying him in the photo identified as trans. Ashley Smith is her name. She shared the photo on Facebook Monday with the caption, "How will the potty police know I'm transgender if the governor doesn't?" And the hashtag bathroom buddy. The photo went viral, amassing thousands of likes and shares and everything. So this is a pretty awesome story.
Ashley Smith, you are my new hero. I love you. Thank you.
So he's giving a kind of, I really don't like Greg Abbott, so I'll just say shit-eating grin in this picture. Like, oh, a fan. Of course, I will, take a picture of this person. And it goes to show that this bill is nothing more than discriminatory at its base, because you can't even tell this person is transgender. You're taking a picture with them, and yet you're saying no. You're just using it as a talking point to demagogue and
well, it's
then
just a sense of like, for me, like more public servants and like governors, representatives, senators have been arrested for some type of indecency in the bathroom.
Exactly. Yeah.
More than like trans people, and so it's just ridiculous.
Right. So there's a Texas controversial bathroom bill mirrors a number of other pieces of transphobic legislation that have popped up several states, including the North Carolina's House Bill 2 that they had, and it's it says here there's no reported cases of trans people attacking someone in a public restroom. Like, in fact, the statistics are far more that trans people are the target of violence because discriminatory.
Especially in Texas, like it's so ridiculous. I have much respect for the trans community or like the LGBTQ community in general because of the hatred that they go through every single day.
And Ashley Smith is an LGBTQ advocate, and not only is brave and awesome for like participating in politics and going down there and like facing Greg Abbott, but also just does it in such a tongue-in-cheek, fun way that
for actually taking a picture with him rather than like me, I would probably punch him in the face.
And there's a quote. She's saying that she was thinking that shouting wouldn't work, or that she wouldn't be heard, and she was more interested in getting the photograph and not getting thrown out. So I think this was it's like one of those things, a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Yeah.
And this one really exposes hypocrisy and is also pretty like a nice, fun, powerful story simultaneously. So I really enjoyed
She's my new fave.
Yeah.
Like, I love her.
Added to the list of, favorites. Yeah, Beyonce as well. Obviously, you are.
Shout out to the twins, even though she's not gonna see this. I love y'all.
She might. I got 6 likes
Don't make my
on the
heart
last
hurt like
video,
that.
so 1 out of 6 chance that's Beyonce, right?
They could be related in some way, like a friend of a friend of a friend, with a cousin, with like a mutual friend could be connected to Beyonce.
All I'm saying, this is how statistics works. There are six people. One of them could be Beyonce. 1 out of 6
We could be
chance.
like 300 degrees of separation from Beyonce, but that's still 300 degrees.
I know that that's not how statistics work, if anyone cares. Okay,
I mean, shout out to anybody who owns a dog,
Yes.
as a new dog owner.
Oh yeah, and she actually works at.
Oh yeah, I work at a kennel / like dog daycare and boarding. So if you want your dog to have friends or anything, you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Kendra Bowens, or at Scientific Obama.
Yes.
I will take your dog to work with me so that they can have daycare and make friends.
And be sure to follow us on all the social media. When the semester starts in the fall, we will be having regular meetings every Tuesday night at a location to be determined, most likely Wooten Hall.
You'll get to meet Paris. She'll be at college Dems.
Have her say bye-bye, because she might be out of
Wake
frame.
up, wake up.
She's like, I was sleeping.
Say bye.
And
She's over it.
she's like, alright. Alright, thank you. Cool. Oh, you did so good. I was talking to Paris.